Be me. 26. Diversity and Inclusion Coordinator at some tech startup. Been here since we were 20 people in a crappy office. Now, we are 120 employees with venture capital money. I built the culture here. Pronoun policies, bias training. All me. Feel pretty good about my impact. Monday all-hands meeting. CTO introduces new senior back-end engineer. Marcus Chen, 32, Stanford grad. Worked at boring corporate places for years. Stands there in plain gray shirt. Gives polite nod. Does not smile. CEO goes on about how we need him for our infrastructure. Mentions mandatory diversity training on Thursday. Marcus does not react at all. Just stares straight ahead. Thursday afternoon. Setting up conference room for diversity workshop. 15 people signed up. Check roster at last minute. Marcus Chen's status declined. Reason listed as conflicting meeting. Nobody declines my workshops. Even the VP of sales shows up. Run the session anyway. Good discussions about privilege and allyship. But keep thinking about that empty chair. Monday morning in kitchen. Making oat milk matcha latte. Marcus walks in. Actually, really tall, maybe 6'3". Gray starting at his temples. Making black coffee, checking phone. I walk over friendly. Hey, I am Ashley from Diversity Team. Noticed you missed the workshop. Can schedule a one-on-one if that works better. He looks up. Gray eyes, tired. Sorry, I was handling a server migration. Found some critical security issues. Did you need something specific? His tone is polite but dismissive. I keep smiling. Well, these workshops are not really optional. They are part of our culture. I will check with my manager about priorities. If there is a policy, send it over. He walks out with his coffee. I stand there feeling like I just got brushed off. That afternoon I look at his LinkedIn. Stanford, obviously. Worked at IBM, then some defense contractor, then a bank. Profile picture from 3 years ago. Summary is literally one sentence about back-end systems. No pronouns, no activism, nothing. Check his Slack profile. Just his name. No emoji, no pronouns, nothing. Tell myself I am doing my job. But also, notice he wears same rotation of shirts. Blue, white, gray, repeat. Brings lunch from home in plain Tupperware. Sits in back of engineering area with headphones on. Never looks up when I walk by. This guy acting like my work does not matter. People respect me here. I fought for this culture when we had no budget. Now he treats it like an inconvenience. Actually infuriating. 2 weeks go by. Add Marcus to 3 Slack channels. Diversity discussion, allyship resources, social justice, standard for everyone. He does not post anything. Does not even react to posts. Barely on Slack except direct messages. Send him article via direct message. Great piece on tech diversity problem. Thought you might find interesting. 8 hours later. Thanks. That is it. Just thanks. Start private document. Cultural integration tracking. Write down everything. Did not attend mandatory workshop. Low engagement with culture channels. Has not completed inclusive language module. Does not participate in social events. It is normal tracking. I am doing my job. But I check document 4 times that day. Start noticing him everywhere. Takes stairs instead of elevator. Refills water at 2 and 4:30 like clockwork. Goes for lunch, walks alone toward the waterfront. Arrives at 7:30 every morning before everyone. Leaves anywhere between 6 and 9. Thursday, I time my coffee break. He is at water cooler. How is it going? Settling in? Okay? Yeah, good. Infrastructure needs work. But we are managing. We are doing trivia at the bar tonight. Engineering team usually goes. Good way to meet people. Got a late call with remote team. Appreciate the invite, though. He fills bottle and leaves. I stand there, feeling stupid. Was I inviting him as coordinator? As co-worker? As something else? Do not finish the thought. Friday lunch with Emma from Product. We have been friends since she started. Both went to liberal arts colleges. Both care about social justice. Have you talked to Marcus yet? Keep my voice casual. The new back-end guy. Oh yeah, he fixed that payment bug in like one day. We had been stuck on it for weeks. Why? I do not know. Seems resistant to the culture here. Will not do workshops. Ignores all the community stuff. Emma shrugs. I mean, he is good at his job, right? Not everyone is super into Slack activism, but that is the whole point of working here. The values, the culture. Emma gives me weird look. Maybe he just separates work and personal life. He seems nice. I feel defensive, but do not know why. That night at home, with wine. Just checking culture fit, I tell myself. Look at his LinkedIn connections, mostly engineers and college people. Click Photos tab. Only 2 photos. Stanford graduation. Conference badge from last year. Type Marcus Chen, San Francisco, into Instagram. Nothing. Twitter, nothing. I close laptop. This is insane. I am just doing my job. But I know the feeling when Emma said, he seems nice. That was not professional concern. That was jealousy. 3 weeks later. Leaving office at 10 at night. Engineering area still full of lights. CTO there. CEO there in sweatpants. Walk over. Everything okay? CTO barely looks up. Security breach attempt. If we do not fix it by tomorrow, our investors will panic. Marcus is handling it. Look inside. Marcus at whiteboard explaining to other engineers. Same clothes from this morning. Sleeves rolled up. Most animated I have ever seen him. Completely focused. CEO notices me. Can you order dinner for engineering team? Company card. Order pizza. Watch from break room as it arrives. Marcus grabs slice while typing one-handed. Does not even sit. Wednesday morning. He is still there. Same clothes from 2 days ago. At whiteboard with CTO, both holding old coffee. Wednesday night. Company-wide message from CEO. Critical security work happening. Engineering team heads down. Hold all non-urgent requests. Thursday morning. See Marcus leaving as I arrive at 7. Looks destroyed. Red eyes, unshaven. Gets in rideshare before I can say anything. Thursday afternoon. CEO sends update. We are good. Marcus and team stopped the breach. More at Friday meeting. Friday 4 p.m. Whole company gathered. CEO is smiling. Want to recognize Marcus Chen, who basically did not sleep for 3 days. Saved our data and our funding. This is why we hire senior talent. Marcus, thank you. Everyone claps. Marcus does awkward half-wave. Looks uncomfortable. CTO adds, happy to announce Marcus promoted to lead engineer. Will head security team going forward. More clapping. I clap too, feeling something ugly in my chest. CEO announces drinks at local bar to celebrate. Bar packed by 7. I am with Emma and marketing people, trying to look engaged in conversation, but watching Marcus with engineering team. He looks relaxed, actually smiling. 2 women engineers approach him, Maya and Christine. Both have pronouns in Slack. Both attend my workshops. I am close enough to hear. Seriously, thank you for that database help last week, Maya says. You explained it in 2 minutes after I was stuck for hours, Christine adds. And you did not do that condescending thing. You actually taught me. Marcus looks modest. You had it mostly figured out. Just needed fresh perspective. Maya leans to Christine, not lowering voice. Also, can we acknowledge he is actually hot? Like actual grown man hot. Not startup boy with Supreme hoodie hot. Christine laughs. Girl, I noticed. The whole salt and pepper thing. They are not quiet. Other people laugh. Marcus looks embarrassed, but smiles. I feel something hot in my throat. Emma notices my face. You okay? Yeah, just interesting, everyone fawning over him. When he contributes zero to actual culture here. Emma, careful. I mean, he saved the company. That is pretty big contribution. You know what I mean? The values, the community. Emma, gentle. Maybe not everyone shows up the same way. I feel talked down to. We built something here that matters. People like him coast on being good at code, while rest of us do emotional labor. Emma looks uncomfortable. I am going to grab another drink. Want anything? I shake my head. She walks away. I watch Marcus at bar. Maya touching his arm while laughing. He does not pull away, just smiles. Imagine him looking at me like that, actually seeing me. Finish wine and leave early. Walk to Subway. Tell myself I do not care. No, I am lying. Monday, 10 a.m., meeting invite from CEO. Assume routine check-in. Walk into conference room, CEO there with Rachel. My boss, director of people operations. Usually works remote. Stomach drops. Hey, Rachel did not know you were in town. Rachel professional but cold. Thought we should talk in person. Have a seat. CEO starts. Ashley, you have done great work building culture here. That is not in question. But we have concerns about boundaries. My face burns. Boundaries. Rachel leans forward. We received feedback from multiple people. About your interactions with Marcus Chen. Pattern suggests behavior that is personal, not professional, immediately defensive. I have been documenting legitimate integration concerns he does not participate in. CEO cuts me off gently. Ashley, he is doing exceptional work. He is polite with everyone. Issue is not him. Rachel continues, we have Slack messages where you added him to channels multiple times after he left them. Reports you reposition yourself when he is present. The workshop thing, I checked policy. It was not mandatory. He had. Legitimate work priorities. This is insane. What am I being accused of? Rachel's voice softens. We are not accusing. We are addressing. You are smart enough to see how this looks. If genders were reversed, if male coordinator was tracking female employee movements, repeatedly inserting himself after she declined. What would you call that? Question hits like ice water. CEO adds, we value you, but this needs to stop. No more check-ins with Marcus unless performance issue. No more cultural tracking specific to him. Clear. Clear. My voice barely works. Take rest of day, come back tomorrow, fresh start. Make it to bathroom before hands start shaking. At home, open laptop. Pull up tracking document. Pages of notes. Timestamps, what he wore, when he arrived, who he talked to. When did I write all this? Delete entire document. Empty trash. Sit on couch, staring at nothing. Feel humiliated for first time in years. Tuesday, back at office. Trying to act normal. Decide only way to prove everyone wrong. Have one normal professional interaction. Wait until I see him in kitchen at 2. Just happen to need coffee. Hey, how is infrastructure project going? Polite distant? Good. New monitoring up by Friday. That is great. Listen, I feel like we got off wrong foot. I know I can be intense about culture stuff. Comes from good place. Sure, no problem. Force laugh. Anyway, some of us grabbing drinks tomorrow. If you want to come? Low-key, not really work thing. Appreciate invite, but I have plans. I push. Friday then, or weekend. I know you are new to city. He is gentle, but final. Ashley, I appreciate it. But I am seeing someone, and even if I was not, I keep work and personal separate. But thanks. He fills water and leaves. I stand there, holding empty mug. That is when it hits. He is not playing hard to get. He is not intimidated. He just does not think about me at all. That night on couch, with wine. Just curious who he is dating, I tell myself. Check LinkedIn connections. Sarah Chen, same last name. Profile says writer, traditional lifestyle content. Click through to Instagram, public profile. Recent post, homemade bread. Caption about rejecting hustle culture. Another post, why feminism hurts women. Blog link in bio. Photo of her and Marcus hiking, his face visible. Caption, grateful for man who leads. Something cracks in chest. Scroll back months. Post after post about feminine energy. Letting men be men. Myth of having it all. One from 3 months ago. My boyfriend fixed everything in apartment. Because competent men are attractive, actually. Comments full of women agreeing. Sit there. Wine forgotten. Think about CEOs saying if genders were reversed. Think about every workshop I ran. About consent. Boundaries. Respecting no. Think about Marcus looking at me with polite disinterest, while dating woman who represents everything I oppose. He is not secretly progressive. He fundamentally disagrees with me, completely unbothered by my opinion. Screenshot her profile, some blog headlines, open note, concerns re Marcus C. start typing. Employee in relationship with someone who posts content, contrary to company values. 3 sentences in I stop. Know exactly how it looks. Woman weaponizes coordinator role because guy rejected her. Delete note. Pour more wine. Hate myself. 2 weeks later. Tell myself I stopped checking Sarah Instagram. Lying. Check most mornings. Learn posting schedule. Read blog posts. Study photos of Marcus in background. Cooking. Fixing things. Reading. Keep private folder of screenshots. Just in case. At work, I am professional. Do not track Marcus. Do not engineer encounters. Say hi if we pass. He says hi back. But I watch. Thursday afternoon. In engineering area about holiday party. See Marcus at desk with Maya, Christine, Emma. All laughing at something on screen. Marcus, old band from college. Maya explains, their page still up online. Marcus embarrassed. I was 20 and had terrible taste. You had a nose ring, Christine points. This is amazing, Emma joins. Wait, you were in a band. What instrument? Guitar, very badly. Easy laughter, natural, the kind I used to have before I made everything weird. Emma glances up, sees me watching. Her expression sympathetic, makes me feel pathetic. Turn and leave. Friday night company holiday party. Rented art gallery space. Open bar. CEO speech about values. I am there in new dress I spent too much on. Not for any reason, I tell myself. Marcus in slacks and button down. Talking with CTTO. No Sarah. Employees only. Position near bar watching. CEO walks over, makes small talk. Mentions diversity budget approved for next year. I smile, say right things, but tracking Marcus. 9:30 party winding down, Marcus getting coat. Something in me breaks. Walk over. Leaving already. Polite. Yeah, early morning tomorrow. Wine makes me bold. Can I ask you something off record? Cautious. Okay. Do you think I am a bad person? Genuinely confused. What? No, I do not think about you like that at all. Not mean. Matter of fact. Devastating. I just feel like you think everything I do is performative. Ashley, I do not have opinions about your work. I am sure it matters to people it matters to, just not my thing. Desperate now, but does it not bother you? The world is unfair. That people suffer because of systems. He is gentle. I think world is complicated. People do their best mostly. I am good at security. Try to do that well. Beyond that, he shrugs. I do not have answers. Your girlfriend does. She has lots of answers, apparently. Words escape before I can stop. His face changes. Not angry, just aware. You looked her up. Her profile is public. Ashley. His voice kind, which makes it worse. I am going to say this once clearly. I am not interested, not in debating you, not in validating you, not in whatever this is. I came here to do job I am good at. That is it. She is everything we stand against here. You know that, right? She is person I love who makes me happy. What you think about that is not my problem. He puts on coat. If you need something work-related, email me. Otherwise, please leave me alone. He walks out. I stand there, ticket crumpled in hand. Saturday morning, hungover, humiliated. Open phone. Screenshots folder. Sarah Instagram. Think about forwarding to CEO. To Rachel. Anonymous message to company. Draft email. Thought company should know senior engineer dating someone who promotes anti-feminist content. Seems like culture fit issue. Finger hovers over send. What would happen? They investigate. See my history with Marcus. Know it was me. Know exactly why. Even anonymous Marcus gets disciplined for who he dates. I weaponize policies meant to protect people, to punish someone for private life. Become exactly what I claim to oppose. Delete draft. Delete screenshots. Sit on couch in expensive apartment. In city full of people who think like me. Feel completely alone. Monday morning, early making coffee. See Marcus arrive through window, carrying 2 cups. Walks to engineering. Hands second cup to Emma. She laughs at something he says. Not flirting, just friendly, easy, normal. Maya joins them, then Christine. Casual group talking about work. Marcus relaxed, smiling. More animated than I ever saw. This is who he is around people, who do not need anything from him, who do not see him as project or problem or prize. Just fine. Happy even. Pour coffee, walk to desk. Open planning document. Type delete, type again. At lunch, see them leaving together for food. Eat alone at desk. Scroll job postings. Just exploring options, I tell myself. But I know what I am really doing. Looking for escape. From situation where I became exactly the person. I built career calling out. That night post on private story. Sometimes you realize person you became is not who you thought, and you do not know if you can fix it. 4 people view it. 1 responds heart emoji from my mom. Turn off phone. Stare at ceiling. Wonder when wanting to be right became more important than being good. Whether I ever knew difference.